Morning, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 9:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 4th, 2021. Just wanted to disclaim that this is not financial advice. Please follow up with your financial advisor for this or any other type of investment you plan to make before doing so. This video is for educational purposes, also to outline my own personal opinions. These are not facts. I don't have a crystal ball. I try my best, but like everything else, there's no certainty in any of the predictions that are made on this or any other video I make. So, getting right to it, my total NuCypher allocation is 70% dollar cost average across these bad boys. 30% still sitting in cash. And to be honest with you, I do have a limit order waiting, and I'm not sure if it will execute anytime soon, but I got a 46-cent limit buy order on 10% of my total NuCypher allocation. We'll go into the reasons why in a second, but let's just go straight to the charts. NuCypher US dollar still hodling over here. Looks like we kind of went, wow, since I actually started it, we started getting bullish all of a sudden. Literally 50-12 it looks like right now. So something's going on here. I know this morning we were 865. Okay, this is why. So we've made this big giant leap again for this scrimmage line, and we have to see how this plays out. It might bounce back down again, but no, the 900's always been my point of contention on this chart. The NuCypher Bitcoin chart is very much so centered around this line here at the 900, actually between 850 and 900 generally speaking, if you want to range it a bit, but 900 to me is the scrimmage line. It's the point where you can break through it fast, or you can bounce back down it fast. Right now we're at 899. Call it 900. Back to the NuCypher chart. Clearly the NuCypher Bitcoin is actually the thing moving this thing. Bitcoin US dollar, on the other hand, is actually not performing too well. So again, this is why NuCypher Bitcoin is so important. So please keep your eye on this. Most importantly, this, I think. Anyway, but Bitcoin does tend to drive that number as well, obviously. So Bitcoin's a little bit scary right now. Not sure if it's gonna break through here. I'm hoping for a grace. We may have another sharp one, and then kind of either a drift lower. Maybe we're forming a head and shoulders here. I don't know that we are. We might wind up going back up. I think Ethereum is stealing the thunder underneath Bitcoin's wings. So we have to see how this pans out. I think that Bitcoin generally long term is always a good play. I mean, I'm in Bitcoin, Ethereum. Those two are mainstays. They should, if you have money in cryptos, those two should be your core positions. As it relates to other cryptos like NuCypher, it should be a smaller amount, but you dollar cost into the NuCypher trade, as I've been doing. The other ones are long term, like NuCypher, and I dollar cost average with Bitcoin and Ethereum as well there. So if you look at right now, we're at this inflection here. So let's just go back to the Bitcoin chart. So where we are right here is we're literally hodling this line. I don't like the fact that this is kind of going this way. I feel like we might, we're either going to bounce back up, or we're going to come down pretty significantly, probably to the 54 range if I had to make the call. If this thing goes down, it'll probably hit 54 and then go on its drift downward. If it doesn't and it goes back up, well, that's actually fairly good news for NuCypher as well, because NuCypher is kind of benched to it. That being said, we don't want a sharp increase here. We want a slow and steady one, not this way. We want it like this way. So we got to keep our eye on that. And then on the NuCypher Bitcoin pair, this is kind of encouraging here. If I look at the this here, we're at 895 right now. I still have my limit order in for 46. I don't think it's going to get hit anytime soon. We're getting a small pullback now in NuCypher US dollar. But again, we're still below the yellow line. And that's the piece, that's the area that we need to get through. Simple as that. We need to get through two lines, this line, and we need to get through that line. And it looks like it's making kind of a W pattern, which is kind of bullish. It could take us back into this kind of this red top, yellow bottom triangle. So we'll have to see how this plays out this morning. But in the meantime, what I did want to show everyone is there's been a lot of discussion yesterday around, well, it was posted yesterday, but I think it had to do with a call that was done this past Friday. And what they're looking to do is they came up with 4 proposals, and they're going to finalize one of those proposals on May 5th. And this is that joint merger between Keep and NuCypher. Both of those are looking to merge and call themselves KEANU. However, they will still operate independently. More to come on this. I think I have to run through all the different proposals they've got on the table to figure out which one would be the best for us. But it doesn't really matter. They're going to make their mind up. But final proposal comes out on May 5th, which is tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo. And then final proposal for staker signaling on May 10th. So still pretty interesting where we are right now. I'm glad to see we got a bit of a rally back into the zone. It's not a great rally, to be honest with you. It looks like it could be short-lived, but we'll see how the rest of the day plays out, and I will keep everyone posted. Please link to Twitter in the description below, and speak soon.